Hi you all, my name is Mary. This reading is for the first half of April, April 1st through the 15th reading for Sagittarius. Hope everybody's doing great, getting ready for warmer weather. This may or may not resonate with everybody. Just take what you can, okay? Let's see what we got. The World card. 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands, the Moon, 6 of Pentacles, the Tower, 3 of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Magician. Give me just a minute, okay? Alright you all, before we get started, we will be taking some clarifying cards for some of these. So hang in there with me for just a minute, okay? I have a feeling that you guys have something that is weighing you down, making you feel a little tense, a little stressed out, a little bit defensive. And for some reason, with this World card in the middle, it's almost like you're trying to finish or complete a cycle, but for some reason maybe you're not. Hold on, let me phrase this the right way. For some reason it's not completing. Sometimes you all, this could mean that you're not finishing something off, you're not finishing a project, you're not finishing what you need to do so you can move into this new cycle. I have a feeling though, it's coming and it's going to come really fast here in a second, especially with this Tower card up here at the top. I feel like the Tower card is going to come in and complete something for you. And in other words, maybe it's going to change something. Maybe it's going to give you an epiphany. Maybe it's going to change the way you live day to day in a certain way. Or maybe it's going to switch something about your life that can make you complete this cycle. Not make you. It's not that, you have to, but in order to move into the next cycle, you have to finish something in the cycle that you're in right now. Now, let's look at these cards up here, and I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like you guys are being challenged. You're being defensive. If it ain't one thing, it's another. 2 steps forward, 3 steps back kind of situation. When it rains, it pours almost, I feel. And it's a little heartbreaking, and it's a little sad, and it's a little aggravating all rolled up into one. I do believe that's about to change though, okay? So in a second, when we take clarifying cards, we'll be able to clarify that a little bit better. But I feel like this may be what you're going through right at this moment. I also have the Ace of Swords, the 9 of Wands, and the Magician down here. Along with this Moon card and this Ace of Swords, maybe even the Tower too, honestly, I feel like there's going to be some sort of information or some sort of news or some sort of hidden secrets that might be coming out for you all at this time. When this comes out, it's going to change something. And I believe that's where that Tower's coming in. Just like I said earlier, sometimes it's an epiphany, you all. Sometimes it's like one of those aha kind of moments to where you were thinking that something was this way, and all of a sudden you find out it's actually this way. You know what I mean? And when you find out that it's the opposite way, it kind of changes the way you look at things and the way you move forward and the path that you're going to take, and maybe even where you live or what you're wanting to do for a living and things like that. So sometimes when this hidden secret comes out, or this information, or this clarity, like this Ace of Swords says, it's a clarity moment, and you guys may be like, holy cow, I had no idea. But with that, it's going to change things in a much better way for you all. So I want you guys to realize that. I don't want you panicking over it. I don't want you stressing out over it. I just feel like something may be hidden with this Moon card, and then it comes out. And that could be the cause of this Tower card. It could be a whole situation to where things are more clear and make more sense when it's all said and done. So realize that, okay? I always see the Tower card as a blessing, and I really do. Even though sometimes at the time when it's happening, it doesn't feel that way at all. But later on, sometimes it's a day or two, sometimes it's a week or two, and sometimes it's a month or two. You look back and say, you know what? If that hadn't have happened, then I wouldn't have, I wouldn't be where I am right now. I wouldn't have gotten that new job. I wouldn't have moved into that new apartment. I wouldn't have relocated. I wouldn't have, whatever it is. So I just want you to realize that even though sometimes it doesn't feel that way at the moment, and sometimes the truth hurts a little bit, especially with this situation, this clarity that may be coming out, which is like a hidden truth with this Moon right beside it. Sometimes it hurts a little bit because you had no idea and you feel a little silly for not knowing, but it's not your fault. So don't ever, ever, ever think like that. I just want to say that out loud. But I do feel like that there's something maybe going on right at this moment that's stressing you out, and it's a little heartbreaking. For some of you, it could be your job, your business, your co-workers, your children, for heaven's sakes, and it could be a mixture of all the above. Everything that's going on in the world today, too, is just sad, sad, sad. So I just, I want you all to realize that. Now look at these real quick. I have the Ace of Swords, clarity, truth coming out, hidden secrets, maybe epiphanies and that kind of thing. Then I have this Nine of Wands, and it's very similar a little bit to the Seven of Wands. It's almost like a wounded warrior, possibly. It's, just like I said earlier with the Seven, it's 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. When it rains, it pours. It's almost like you guys may have felt like you've had to build this fortress a little bit, these wands in the back, so you guys could help protect your back, so you can, and you're getting tired, you're getting worn out, and you're a little bit wounded with this card. But I believe here in a second, with this Magician right beside it, you guys are going to have almost a jolt of positivity. Don't know why I'm saying it that way, but that's what came to my head, so I'm saying it. It's almost like all of a sudden, out of the blue, especially maybe with this card too, along with the world and things that are happening for you, there's going to be, you're going to start feeling more powerful, more energetic, and it's going to be like a jolt to the system in a more positive way. So I want you guys to realize that. I'm going to go ahead and start taking some cards here, you all, so hang in there with me. Let's take one for this Tower, okay? Let's see what we can get for this Tower card. Nine of Cups. Hold on a second. You know how I just said that basically the Tower comes in and sometimes it's a little, sometimes it's a little scary, sometimes it's a little freaky, sometimes you don't know exactly what's going on. Look at this Nine of Cups. This makes me feel like you guys are going to be pleased with the way this works out. It's almost like sometimes, even though we don't expect or plan something to happen, after it does, you feel a big sigh of relief. Some people pray for this Tower card to come in. They're ready for it. They want it. They want that change. They want this world to come in. They want to finish off the last cycle of their life, the last life experience, so they can move on into the next cycle. This Nine of Cups is you guys feeling good about your emotions, feeling good about the way things are going to work out for you. And it's, you know, if you look at the card itself, it kind of looks like there may be a social gathering or a party or a get-together or something like that. And it can be. But this can also be a wish card, you all. This could be a wish coming true for you guys. So I just want you guys to realize that this is something that you guys are going to feel good about yourself and feel good about the way it works out for you. Give me just a minute, okay? Let's take one for that Seven of Wands. Whenever I shuffle these cards, I always want to flip. Oh my goodness. Look. There's another Tower. So you know what that means, in my mind anyway. Hold on a second. Let me think of what I want to say before I say it. This defensive mode that you guys are in right now is about to end. This Tower card is about to end that defensive mode, that challenging, aggravating, obstacle nonsense that just keeps coming no matter what. Let's take another one. Sneaky Pete, Seven of Swords. Don't let Sneaky Pete take advantage. Sometimes you all, this could be someone trying to deceive you, trying to take something from you, trying to worry you to death, lies to you, cheats you, steals from you, acts like he's your friend but he's not, as he takes things in the background. Let's continue. Knight of Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may be dealing with an Earth sign. Is this Sneaky Pete, this Earth sign? Be cautious just in case. Or is this Earth sign protecting you from Sneaky Pete? Be cautious of someone that you're a little skeptical about. You know how when somebody comes in your life and you're kind of like, there's something about this person that I just don't trust. If you have that feeling, go with it. Because Sneaky Pete right there, whether they're an Earth sign or not, maybe trying to do something dishonest. So be cautious of that, okay? Let me shuffle these again. The Empress. Let me look at this. Hold on. You guys probably already know the Empress is full of love, nurturing, babies sometimes, Mother Nature. She loves animals. She loves nature. She loves people. She's just an overall sweetheart in every way that you can think of. And I believe this is you guys. In one way, I think this is someone that's coming in maybe to help you all in a different way. Maybe to protect you from this nonsense that's going on here. But on another hand, I feel like this is you all kind of opening up to maybe even that Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Knight. You know, he can also be, the Knight can also be a energy. Sometimes he can stand for being responsible and sincere and cautious and things like that. So maybe that's you all with the Sneaky Pete situation over here. But I also feel like on the flip side, this Empress is you all standing up for what you believe in, standing up for your softer side is coming out. And this could possibly be for your kids, for your family, for your your relatives. Maybe it's for somebody or something completely different. Let's take one with this for this Three of Swords, okay? Death card. Hold on. Well, I see it in two different ways, you all. You guys may be sad over a death, possibly, on one hand. But on the other hand, I feel like this death card is coming in, for the majority of you guys, this death card is coming in to end this nonsense, to end this heartache, to end this sadness that you got going on. Because enough is enough already. And I believe that once that ending of that situation comes in, that you guys will feel a big sigh of relief. It's almost like, oh, I can breathe again. So I feel like with that death card, with the Tower cards, there's two of them, and then the World card, here comes this new cycle, because I feel like you're putting an end to the old cycle. I'm going to leave it there, you all. Let's take one for this Nine of Wands, okay? Well, Mary, I'm just... it flew out, you all. It flew out. Wow. Give me a minute. You guys, aces are new beginnings and new chapters in your life. This particular ace means material, new material beginnings. It can mean material things that are coming in for you. It can mean more better finances. It can mean good fortune and security and stability and good health and wealth and all that good stuff. I feel like that there's something coming in. It could possibly be because of this Empress. On one hand, it's an actual person, I feel like, or that's coming in to help you guys get through this, some kind of a situation that you're going through. But on the other hand, this is you and your energy, and you guys are coming in, and here comes this new cycle, this blessing that's coming in for you, and here comes the new chapters. Here comes the bold positivity I was talking about earlier. You guys are going to start manifesting something that's important to you, something that is, it's almost like a goal that you have in your mind, and you're pushing yourself towards it. And no matter what, you just keep going and going and going and going. And it could be that what was going on up here at the beginning could be how you're feeling at this time because of something not coming out right, something not working the right way, something not falling into place the way you want it to, and it just seems like you're getting beaten down to a certain extent just because things are not working out for you. I think they're about to, you all. I feel like they're about to. So if you guys are feeling that way for whatever reason, I believe you guys are going to start feeling a lot better. Here's this Six of Pentacles too. It's a giving and receiving kind of a card. So I feel like you guys, on one hand, okay, maybe you're putting a death to the giving and focusing on something that's important to you. Maybe you are giving and receiving at this time, pushing yourself forward and with the positive energy. Two aces is absolutely beautiful. Let's take a couple for the side, okay? Opportunity. Can you guys see that? I hope it's straight. I think it is. Opportunity, you all. If you guys have been stuck and not being able to move forward, here comes this opportunity. Now may be the time to do it. Hold on a second. Success and growth. I feel like that's a great card for you all, especially with the rest of these. Let me say something. I feel like you guys are in the process, or have been in the process, of doing something for yourself, for your family, for your job, for your business, for something. And I feel like you guys are have been going through challenges and obstacles and aggravation and stress. I felt like that at the very beginning of the reading. I still feel that way. I do feel like that it's about to start changing for you all. You guys are going to start being a lot happier, having a lot more positive energy flowing through you, and realizing that whatever it is, you guys can change it. And I feel it. I feel more energy and more self-sufficiency. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I had to. But look at this, success and growth. Now it's time to put all this nonsense behind you. The Tower card's coming in. Things may be getting shaken up a little bit in a good way, okay? Something that was hidden may come out, and the truth may come out, or the whole story, or the whole picture, or whatever it is, some kind of news, and it will open your eyes in a totally different way. Sometimes this is a good thing, though, you all. And with that sneaky Pete, be cautious, okay? If they don't feel right, if your gut is telling you something ain't right about this person, then you know what to do. Just either don't bother with them, don't want to talk to them, don't associate yourself with them, because they may have some kind of bad vibration going on in their, wanting to do something bad to you. So be cautious. But overall, in general, here comes the World card. Something is about to finish so you can start into this brand new cycle. Here's 2 brand new chapters coming in. You guys are going to start pushing yourself forward and creating the magic that you're looking for. Here comes an opportunity, and you guys are going to be successful, and you're going to grow. And all of this is going to be put behind you so you can move forward. This is an absolutely beautiful card reading, Sagittarius. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. This is your first half of April 1st to the 15th reading for Sagittarius. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.